This is What's on Jones. And I want to talk about basically what happened on Raw between John Cena and Roddy Piper, the legend Roddy Piper. And I'm basically reviewing that segment. Now that segment, it seemed like to me they was basically teasing or at least pushing towards a John Cena heel turn. A heel turn that the fans have been begging, asking, demanding for the last at least 5 years. They've been asking for a John Cena heel turn. And they've been asking like why they just won't make him heel? Now it's obviously why. The reason why they're not going to make John Cena heel is because the man sells too much merchandise, and I guess the heels, they don't make as much money as far as merchandise sales. That's one of the reasons why Triple H won't go heel, because he wants to make money. He wants to make a lot of money. Although I feel like he's more entertaining as a heel than he is babyface, but when it comes to money, these guys will do anything for it. So, but moving on from that. Now, this segment was basically, Roddy Piper was basically trying to get John Cena to tell the fans how he feels about them booing him. He was trying to get them to tell the fans how they was booing him, how he felt. Just tell them. Basically trying to get him to tell them to shut the hell up, speak from the heart, rip them a new asshole, tell them, I work 300 times a year, and you choose a guy like The Rock, you cheer a guy like The Rock who left the business to go make movies. Basically he was trying to get him to do something like that. But John Cena just resisted, of course. John Cena, he's that Boy Scout baby face, and it got to the point where, Roddy Piper slapped John Cena in the face. He slapped him in the face, and he got that look on his face like, ugh. He got that angry look on his face like he was going to rip Roddy Piper's head off, like he was going to rip his heart out and eat it or something like that. And you're thinking that was probably going to happen, but he didn't give him an STF. He didn't punch him in the face. He didn't kick him. He didn't slam him. He just basically shook his hand. He gave him his ring. He gave him back his Hall of Fame ring, and then he just left. He just left the building. But it seems like to me that they're pushing towards a John Cena heel turn. So I hope that they are, because to me this John Cena babyface thing, this Boy Scout thing, this Superman thing that he's got going, the man is just too damn clean. Even though this is the babyface, the PG era, the man is just too damn clean. Or at least to me he is. He's just too clean. His character is too clean. It's boring to a certain market of people, towards people like me. So the little kids love him. He says to himself, I make all these wishes. You think you still can't make wishes as a heel, Cena? That's just how I feel about it. But it seems like to me that they're pushing towards a John Cena heel turn someday, maybe a month from now, 2 months from now, 3 months from now, WrestleMania. Hopefully we'll get it. Hopefully we'll finally get that John Cena heel turn. I think it's about time. It actually seems like people are actually booing him more than ever. Like literally, it seems like people are booing him more than ever. Like it literally has just gotten worse. But that's just my take on it. I thought the segment between John Cena and Roddy Piper was actually pretty entertaining and good. Went on about 10 minutes, not too long. Some people probably say it's about 10 minutes is too long, but we'll see what they go with it from that. Go with it with this whole thing, this whole heel thing from here about John Cena getting booed. So this is What's on Jones. I'm out.